which they hope will be a hit because they sure need one. And even though the show has got sort of a sitcom feel, there's a band and some celebrities for more appeal. Joel likes to ask him questions that'll make him squirm. Sometimes he gets punched out, but Joel never learns. Hey Joel, what do you know? You got your own show. Try not to blow it, cause if you're not funny, then you'll soon be gone. And they can fill the time with some more Lenny Kravitz songs. Then you'll be like in obscurity where you belong. Hey Joel.
Back to Moby on 3 Minutes with Joel.
Great CD, Moby. I can't get enough of it.
Thanks.
I mean, I try. I think I've had enough, so I turn off the stereo, then I put on the TV, and there's the same song on a car commercial.
Yes, thank you.
Actually, I think maybe I like the car commercial versions better. They're more concise, to the point. You ever thought about just doing music for commercials?
Okay, look.
I have a friend in an ad agency. Maybe I could introduce you. You'd have to, make a quick trip to the Gap before the job interview.
Boy, Joel's really giving Moby the Joel treatment.
That is one bewildered vegan. Let's hope Z never sees this one.
Which one?
Follow Joel, in tight on Moby.
Look, if a commercial can serve as a vehicle to get my music to the people...
Hey, speaking of vehicles, you'll never believe what happened to me today. I was crossing the street on my way to work this morning when this limousine comes along and runs over my foot. Well, actually, it only kind of clipped my big toenail, but that's not the point.
So there is a point.
And then the limo stops, and who do you think's in the back? Alicia Keys. And she just looks at me and drives away. I don't know, you think I should sue or ask for an all-access pass when she plays the garden? And not one of those all-access...
Now he switched from insulting the guest to ignoring him.
Z, it's kind of better if we can hear them in case Joel says something inappropriate we have to edit out later.
Thus taking us completely over budget.
I'll just bury it under fax toner, as usual. That was out loud. God, it's early.
Z, your 2 o'clock is here.
Fax toner, huh?
The shaved head thing. Very hip right now. You ever worry that if you put on weight, people will mistake you for Uncle Fester?
You really are an asshole.
That's it. Joel's 3 minutes are up.
Actually, he's got another 55 seconds. Oh.
You're not really talking about canceling the show.
Let's just leave it up to Kevin. Do you think Joel deserves to be on the air, Kevin? I don't.
Me? I gotta go pick up some fax toner.
I'm not canceling the show, just the host. And not a word to Joel.
You know, they're creepy and they're kooky. They're all together spooky. They've sampled some kabuki. They're Moby's family.
You have 4 new messages. Hey, Kev. I heard we finally got in a bunch of audition tapes. Anybody good?
I haven't watched them. I feel funny about it. I mean, don't you think we should tell Joel that Z's auditioning new hosts for his show?
It's our asses if we do.
But he's our friend. Maybe we can help him.
He's our work friend, not our friend. Whatever happens to him, our only obligation is not to point and laugh. Until he's out of earshot. Kevin, you saw Titanic, right? Remember the end when everyone was trying to get off the ship into the lifeboats?
Yeah?
Was anyone trying to get on the ship? Come on. Z wants us to pre-screen the tapes before she watches them at the meeting.
She's gonna do that? There, then? At the meeting?
That's the whole reason she called it. Look, Kevin, I know you like Joel. I verge on liking him too. But if we tip him off, then we could lose our jobs. Joel's smart. He'll figure it out.
It's not that.
What then?
I told him about the meeting.
Where are the better than Joel tapes?
There aren't any.
What are you talking about?
Due to a combination of factors, including the show's low budget, low profile, and low pay scale, we didn't exactly get auditions from A-list celebrities.
Fine, so B-list. C-list? How far down the alphabet are we going?
Did you ever read the Dr. Seuss book on Beyond Zebra?
I love that book.
Dr. Seuss? Is he that bloating expert on Lifetime?
No, he's a very wise man.
Come on, there's gotta be somebody. I cannot spend another 3 minutes looking at Joel Stein!
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
What are you doing here?
Show meeting, right? That's what Kevin said. What are these? Worse than Joel. Just as bad as Joel. Wait a minute. Are these audition tapes?
Yes, Joel, that's what they are. You might as well know.
Hey, whoa! Now hold on, Z. I know sometimes my guests may take something I say the wrong way. Like when I ask them how many thousands of gallons of jet fuel they burn touring the country singing about pollution. But I don't need some Kathy Lee, Kelly, Katie, or any other co-host planted there to take the edge off with some good cop, bad cop act. In Joel Stein's court of public discourse, I'm both cops. Both cops, judge, and Judy.
Jury.
Judge and jury. That's what my viewers rely on, and that's the way it's gonna stay.
You can come up now, Kevin.
I'm fine right here, thanks.
That was quite a speech.
He's got his principles.
Were any of those co-hosts cute?
Ah! Oh, hey, Michelle. Did you lose a tape?
God, these auditions suck. Listen, Z's gone for her deep tissue massage. Are you up for an intervention?
Michelle, you're not supposed to plan your own intervention.
Not me. Joel.
Oh, he's on drugs. Whew, I thought he was just like that.
A career intervention. He loves his job and he doesn't know he's gonna lose it. We have to clue him in so he can at least try and fight for it.
Because he's our friend.
No, because I'd have to train these people, which would involve actual work. And because if I have to watch another freaking audition tape, I'm going out the window.
Hey guys, I got wireless email. Now if some celebrity needs to write to me in the middle of the night or while I'm at the beach or the laundromat, they'll be able to.
When's the last time you got an email from a celebrity on your regular old office computer?
Kevin, would you consider yourself pretty well known?
Joel, we need to talk to you about Z.
Do you believe she was trying to saddle me with a co-host? I mean, does Carson Daly need a co-host? Hey, does Carson Daly need a co-host?
Joel, she's not looking for a co-host. She's looking for a new host.
Michelle, I know that I'm on air and you're off air, and I understand how sometimes our feelings can be confusing and hard to sort out, but...
Come on, Sigmund Royd. We want to show you something. Here, look.
So, Alanis, let's hear about all the good work you're doing with the orphans. By the way, did I ever tell you about the time Pat Benatar ran over my foot?
Yikes, who's that? He has that look child stars get when they're past their expiration date?
Bingo. That's David Faustino from Married with Children, showing how he'd do your job.
My job?
Mary Lou Retton, Screech, Al Gore, all after your job.
Hello and welcome to 3 Minutes with Vanilli.
Hi, and welcome to 3 Minutes with the guy who wrote Cherry Pie.
You're kidding.
She's not, Joel.
They were all terrible.
I thought Gore had an appealing vulnerability.
Too needy. The point is, sooner or later, Z will find someone who isn't terrible. And then it won't be 3 Minutes with Joel anymore. It'll be 3 Minutes with that guy from Flock of Seagulls.
The one with the hair.
Not even him.
Okay, I think we've done some really good work here approaching the guests. Cut back on ogling, arrogance, compulsive grammar correcting.
The big thing is just being more reverent toward the celebs.
Yeah, but when VH1 gave me the job, they said, thank God we got someone irreverent.
But then you blew it by being irreverent. See how that works? They want to feel cutting edge by hiring irreverent, but not have you be irreverent.
So I can save my job by doing my own audition tape, showing just how big a toady I can be.
Joel,
How big a cutting-edge toady I can be.
America wants to know.
Okay, we've got a mission. You want to go out and get a drink to celebrate?
It's really, really late, Joel. I'm gonna go clubbing.
Kevin, how about you? I'll take that as a maybe.
You're an agent. You're supposed to find people jobs. Don't you have any clients willing to work for that kind of money? Well, is it at least a talking chimp? What's so funny? There's such a thing as ventriloquism. Well, look who it is. Mr. Ingratiating.
Listen, Z, I know you're looking for someone to replace me. I want you to know I'm going to produce my own audition tape to show you how good I can be.
You are, huh? All right, I admit a certain grudging respect for your ill-placed confidence and pathetically wasted drive.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Just tell me how you intend to pay for this audition tape. Surely you don't plan to produce it on VH1's nickel.
Of course not. It'll be 100% underwritten by Joel Stein Entertainment, a limited liability corporation.
That's what I thought.
Oh, by the way, Michelle just discovered a huge network-wide shortage of fax toner, but she's taking care of it.
You gotta give the kid props for not giving up.
I heard that.
Get out!
I'll tell you one thing about guys. They like boobs. Guys like boobs. Am I right, Kev?
Guys like boobs.
I'll tell you one thing about TV executives. They're a bunch of morons.
TV executives? Morons.
I'll tell you one thing about your pain. It's very real.
Pain? Real.
When the going gets tough, don't you know you've got to play to win? Or else you will end up doing skin cream acts like Martha Quinn. But Joel's in control of the situation, gonna save his occupation from elimination, cause he knows he'll never get another show on any other TV station. Oh no, Joel's in control.
Hey, Joel, you look like crap.
I was up all night.
Partying?
Working on my interviewing technique, my wardrobe, studying up on all this celebrity news I somehow missed. Did you know that Wilford Brimley once had an eating disorder?
I don't even know who Wilford Brimley is.
He's a highly regarded character actor with a refrigerator full of celery.
Hey, Michelle, what happened to you?
I was up all night.
Working?
Yeah, right.
Wilford Brimley is a fat pile of crap. Miss Keys, I can't thank you enough for helping me out like this.
Yeah, my pleasure, or whatever. Look, you're sure that running over a foot is a felony?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got the statute book right here in front of me. But it's not an issue anymore. So we'll see you at 8 o'clock, right? Thanks again. Alicia Keys is going to let me interview her for my audition tape.
I thought you said you weren't hurt.
I may have said that, but I'm not a doctor. Are you?
No.
You'd better not screw this up, Joel.
I won't. Because first, you guys are going to do a practice interview with me.
In exchange for what?
I hear Al Gore likes to start his workday at 7 a.m.
Okay, point taken. You fit my lifestyle.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
What is that?
Nothing. A birthday gift for my cousin, Juan. So, Alicia Keys, you've sold all those CDs, won all those awards. Is there nowhere to go now but down?
Well...
No, wait, that's the kind of negative question Z hates. Okay. Where else is there to go besides down?
That makes all the difference.
Joel, do I have to be Alicia Keys? Can I be a guy? Henry Rollins would be cool.
No, you can't be Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins didn't run over my toenail.
Plus, he scares the crap out of you.
True. Come on, Kevin, focus. You're a singer, songwriter, musician with a soulful, rocking edge, but a sensitive side you're not ashamed to show either. And you're damn proud of your femininity. Now, what's next for Alicia Keys?
I plan to step off the star-making merry-go-round for a while and take some time to get to know me again.
Great.
Don't forget the follow-up, Joel.
Way ahead of you. Aren't TV executives morons?
We're getting in one more audition tape, see, ma'am, from a music celebrity.
Great. Who is it?
Snow?
Snow who? Phoebe Snow? Hank Snow? Frosty the Snowman?
Just Snow, the white rapper. Inform us, snadaddy me snow hagoblin.
Kevin, does Human Resources know you have Tourette's?
He's Canadian. He was pretty big in 93 or 92. I get them confused.
Hey, Snow, heard of him?
House husband reggae. Suck.
Okay. Canadian, huh? I smell international co-financing. Do the Mounties ever advertise on TV?
I don't...
How's Joel's little audition tape coming?
He's working hard on it. I think it's going to be really, really good.
He'd better hope so, because otherwise the forecast calls for that guy you just mentioned.
Yes, ma'am.
You think that's enough lilac scent air freshener? I read in People that Alicia Keys loves the smell of lilacs.
What'd you do, empty out the can? It smells like the gay men's chorus took a bubble bath in here.
Uh-oh. Are you guys trying to cover up the smell of a corpse again?
Just the corpse of Joel's career. It was so young, too.
How about craft services? Do we have a wide variety of snacks for her? Attractively arranged? A respectable number of them organic?
Craft services? You mean the vending machine?
VH1. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll tell him. Oh, thanks. You have a great day, too. What a special lady.
Who's that?
Alicia Keys. She apologized for not being here, but she said she found out that running over a toe or toes is a misdemeanor for someone with a clean record. Plus, she wasn't driving anyway, so she won't be coming. Oh, and she said to go to hell.
How was I supposed to know she was a first offender?
Okay, so here we all are in the freaking studio ready to roll and no star. What do you propose, Joel? We've got to get this tape tonight.
Kevin, now's your chance to really be Alicia Keys.
Oh, Joel.
Come on, I promise this time I won't ask you to braid my hair. Wait. Are we missing an opportunity here?
What do you mean?
If Kevin's gonna impersonate a celebrity, why not go all the way? Let him impersonate a legend.
You mean like the Lorax?
A music legend, someone we'd never get normally.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Like Eddie Van Halen?
Bigger.
Eric Clapton?
Bigger.
Paul McCartney. No one's bigger than Paul McCartney.
Oh, man, too bad. At school, we used to pull all-night Yellow Submarine marathons where we'd watch it over and over again and do the voices. And everybody always said I was the best John. But I never did Paul. Only John.
That'd be bigger than Paul McCartney.
This whole interviewing famous dead guys thing is really quite an angle. But it all depends, of course, on which famous corpse Joel is able to wrangle. John Lennon, now that's a real coup. Morrison, Hendrix, Cobain would be too. No, it never does your ratings any harm. Interviewing stars who bought the farm. Stars who bought the farm.
Alicia Keys and Z? Wow. What a coincidence that you should show up together at this time of night when we're, testing the equipment.
Alicia called me.
I had second thoughts about blowing off the interviews, so I asked Z to get me into the building.
Interview, I said to myself. What fun. I'll come along.
Oh, well, that was really nice of you, Miss Keys.
Tell my lawyer. It was his idea.
Why is Joel talking to Kevin?
He's supposed to be John Lennon.
That's how he wants to keep his job? Interviewing dead people?
It works for that crossing over guy.
Hey, this is kind of funny.
Your pain is very real. And guys like boobs, but what about Brian Epstein? What was your relationship with him like?
I guess the great thing about Brian was that he was the first sort of grown-up to really believe in us. And not let us believe in ourselves, you know?
Yeah, fine. But I mean, what about your relationship?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
You know, you, Brian, that famous train trip, long hours, private compartment. Just the two of you and that seductive rhythm of wheel on track, wheel on track, wheel on track. I'll bet that was a magical mystery tour.
Hey, blokes, what's a blue meanie?
You like this?
Well, it's different.
Tell Joel I'll be waiting for the tape.
Miss Keys, I'll let Joel know you're here for the interview.
No way. I want to find out what happened on that train trip. And I want to find out how much PCP this guy took.
Oh, Joel made a tape, which he thinks is quite great. If you give it a watch, you will soon be agape. Wait, I have a master's in marketing.
Was that Joel's Uncle Samagram?
No, it was Colonel Sanders come back from the dead to embrace America's new patriotic spirit.
Neat. This just came in.
Finally, Snow's audition tape. All right, Snow Baby, show me your no Joel.
Oh, he's no Joel, ma'am.
Your new album, man. Is a music go around from jump to that's all. Come see what you do, what you did, what you diggity sticky, you know.
Huh?
The music, man. The songs, the going and coming is all around what you're singing, winging and flinging. Your mom and daddy say, what that boy gone over the meadow and through the woods?
Oh my God, do you suck?
I'm a total supporter of multiculturalism in all of its forms, but could you talk English or something?
Licky boom boom down?
Is that Joel guy around anywhere?
I thought some of those Canadians spoke our language.
Hey, what's this message from the singing telegram place asking about our insurance company?
It's a long story.
Hey, anybody know what this was doing in the elevator?
Now hear this! All right. You obviously care about your job and believe you can do it better. I'll give you one more chance. But any more complaints from artists, irate calls from managers, or lawsuits from record companies, and you're out.
That doesn't include pending lawsuits, right?
For good. My office is drowning in audition tapes. I want them organized, in case I need to review them again in the future!
You saved your job, Joel. I knew you would. Congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Could you not say that out loud? I was hoping it would remain my secret shame. Forget it. Our fronts do not touch.
Not even inadvertently?
Haven't you had enough impossibly good luck for one day?
Man, I knew she was gonna love that tape.
Yes, Joel, I really did think you were funny.
And I think you're funny. Funny in a haunting, soulful way.
Your craft service vending machine was lame. You want to go get something to eat?
That would be great. You know, you're so beautiful and talented. I can't believe America would never have heard of you if Aaliyah hadn't died.
What? You're a strung-out freak.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Gary Cole, Gary Coleman, Gary Oldman. Huh, it's Joel's tape. She never even watched it.
Joel Stein, too irreverent.